Hey, I'm Rick Mouery with Mouery's Flooring, and today we're going to show you how to maintain a WOCA finished hardwood floor. So typically there's two types of finishes. You have your urethane finish, which that's a topical polyurethane finish that's applied to the top of a floor that hardens the floor from the top, and it's hard to penetrate a urethane finish. Oil floor is different. It soaks into the grain and makes into an open grain hardwood. It makes the grain hard from the inside of the grain out. So the reason why you'd use an oil finished floor over a urethane floor is basically the look that you get now versus the look you get later. So the look you get now is kind of that reclaimed, warm, like no finish, almost like a dried out looking hardwood. And as it ages, it actually patinas over time, and we tell people you can get traffic patterns in this. It just ages beautifully. Urethane floor just kind of is all protected from all of that. So we sell lots of oil finished floor. We're a WOCA craftsman store. We're certified in the maintenance and how to apply a WOCA finish. So we love it. I have it in my house. So there's a lot of advantages to it, but the biggest issue that customers have with it is how do you maintain it? It seems complicated. So it's really not a complicated process. So we're going to show that to you today. There's two, and when we sell you an oil finished floor, we'll sell you all of this in one package. It's called our WOCA care package. So there's two ways you can do it. You can do it just the traditional way where you have a spray mop. We sell you the mop. We sell you a cotton head for the mop, less abrasive than a microfiber. You don't want to use a microfiber if you can. And then we'll sell you the soap. So you just spray it like you normally do any other cleaner, like a Bona cleaner. And then we'll have a refresher, and we'll talk about the refresher here in a moment. The refresher is just something you use a few times a year. So this is the kind of everyday easy method. This is the down and dirty, like this, like old school soap, buckets of water. So most hardwoods we're going to tell you to keep water off of it. This product, because it is an open grain floor, we actually tell you to put water on it. We sell you the two buckets for a clean water bucket and a soap water bucket. We sell you the cotton mop. This is a mop that you can squeeze the water out of. Then we sell you the soap and the refresher. So here's the process of cleaning a floor or an oil floor. So you'll use the soap for everyday clean, whether you clean once a week, once a month, or however often you clean. On your initial clean, so we installed this floor yesterday, so we're doing our initial clean on this floor. Your initial clean, you'll use 12 ounces of the soap to 1 gallon of water. On an everyday clean after that, you'll just use, on a darker floor, you'll use 6 ounces. On a lighter floor, you'll use 3 ounces to a gallon of water. So we've already put the 12 ounces in this gallon of water. The reason why you use more on the initial clean is because the soap actually has coconut fat and soy fat in it, and that conditions the floor and protects it and cleans the floor. So on the first initial cleaning, even though it already has the WOCA oils into the floor, you'll want to put just an extra layer of protection on that floor on the very initial cleaning. So the actual refinisher, which is this product here, you don't want to overuse this product. I think it's 3 ounces to 6 ounces in a gallon, and this actually has 3% oil in it. So you'll use this when you feel like you need to freshen up an area. You can use it in just traffic areas. Don't use it more than 3 to 4 times a year because you can oil the floor. So we've already mixed the soap here, 12 ounces in this gallon of water. So have the clean water here. We'll dip it into the soap. So get the soap on the mop really well. Get majority of the water off the mop, and it's literally kind of like I said, the old school wet mopping the floor. just covering the whole floor. And when you feel like your mop is running out of water, then you'll put the mop back in the clean water bucket, get the dirt and stuff off of it, and then go back into the soap. So you'll want this to, you don't want to walk on this floor probably, you know, good 30 minutes. You just want it to dry. So you don't want to see your footprints going up, because this does have the coconut fat and soy fat. So you will see your footprint on this if you walk on it right away. I mean, you can wipe those off later. And when you do the actual refinishing, you'll, you know, several times a year, you'll want to actually clean the floor with the soap first to get the floor good and clean, let that dry, and then use the refinisher after that. And that's a product you do want to cure for maybe, I think it says about 12 hours. So do it like before you leave the house one day or before you go to bed one night. So that is a floor you want to stay off, or that is the product you want to stay off the floor for a good 12 hours. So it's a real simple process. You just have the soap, or you have the refresher. The soap's going to be what you use day in, day out. But it makes a beautiful floor. This floor here is one we have in stock right now from Regal, called